Yeah, we maxed out your Shuyi. So now what's good is anytime you pull a Shuyi, you basically get a wish back.
As a judge of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will. $2.8, which I'm sure if they do what they did last year, will probably be 3.0. So it'll probably be on Mama Heard Us. If they go straight to 3.0 after 2.7. So if you haven't summoned on the character banner since Linksha, we got her early. If we get her. I think this is a 50-50, so you might not. No, but Welt's actually pretty good. And early. So, he is a unique character in the fact of, I think he is the only character that can actually just push the opponent back. So say it was the opponent's turn next, you do his ult, and it basically puts them at the end of the turn queue. You okay?
Yes, the cat's trying to throw all my stuff on the floor. He almost yeeted my laptop.
Yeah. But, so he's good in the fact that no other character can do what he does yet. And you can run him so many different ways, because since he pushes the opponent back, you can run him as a sustain because he's effectively preventing damage. People run him as sub DPS because he can deal a lot of damage. Some people just run him as like an in-between support or a debuffer. So he's got a lot of uses. So now the question is, do you want to keep pulling or do you want to keep your guarantee? Still double 4-star. This is a good light cone, by the way. It's one of the better ones. Got one back. Because he needs Sparkle to be, like, good at this point. And once Robin was announced, people stopped pulling Sparkle because Robin ended up being just better in a lot of cases.
Okay. We did get one of the new light cone off of the character banner, so that's actually pretty lucky too. Well, Fluff, you have a bunch of wishes here. And obviously you still have the event, so you still have a chance. If you finish the event and you get up some wishes and you still want me to pull, just let me know. But I actually like Welt pretty well. He goes good on like ratio because his slow counts as a debuff. He can hit multiple units with his E ability. And he just fits in with the imaginary. So I actually like pairing Welt with ratio a lot of times. Or if you do pull Acheron, since you don't have many Nihility characters and you have to run 2, unless you get her to E2, well, it could actually go on there. So that would be pretty good. I'm gonna get me a drink and stuff, and then we're gonna do a little bit of Wukong before deadlock time. So I will be right back.
All right, hello. I have returned. I'm gonna do Knight's daily real quick because he didn't log in. Vero, put up a poll real quick. We can do Hades 2 update, or we can do Wukong prior to the deadlocking. Which, yeah, see, they already logged in, which I figured they would have done for the apocalyptic shadow.
I didn't get a... I looked in the mirror. Huh? I appreciate... Actually, before you came, you better keep...
Vera said vote, or she's gonna find out where you live. We can almost go into this room. They're gatekeeping us, though. They're gatekeeping us. Okay, it looks like Hades is big winning. This is a new update, so I have not done any of it yet. Okay. Lily, you got jump scared?
You've more to contend with than me.
You thought...
3 votes.
Yeah, that's why I got up. I figured.
Do you need me to change the category? You got it.
Yes, please.
They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the
Would this be
Titan's
considered
threat.
patch?
The Olympic update.
I rise again.
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up.
Foolish witch.
Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded.
Not just mortals. You're here, Lord Charon.
Nevertheless, I feel as though I ought have been there, brother. Perhaps I could have protected them as was my charge. To think the fates themselves may have denied me the attempt.
Oh, hey, look, Karen got a model.
have every reason to be angry. I'm angry too. Nonetheless,
A shipment's arrived. I can now trade some of my findings for more bones.
Okay. We got some spirit stuff.
Nemesis must have a head start.
Good evening.
Time thinks it can't be stopped. I think otherwise.
Got new recipes. Shrine of Hermes to appear in the space between each surface region. We need Mandrake. Phase shift. Persuade the learned sage to appear with whom you may review the outcomes of every night.
My choice is hereby made. My path is set. So mote it be. Welcome, O learned sage.
Let's get us some faded fabric.
Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
Hey, what's up, Jack?
This task, why does it fall solely to me, headmistress? Because Nemesis, she
is a burden. Had I not sworn to
Thank you.
watch over her children, I'd have cast her out for insubordination long ago.
Today, Monday. You down Wednesday?
She's frustrated you haven't given her a chance. Her strength far surpasses mine.
I'm doing
She's
some
I've seen it.
wilds tomorrow, which is what I'll be busy with.
Why defend her?
They got the
thus?
Monster Hunter
Attitude speaks
beta.
far louder than she. I shall entrust nothing of import to one such as that.
Can make up that lucent. Yeah, that should be fine.
I once was desperate to hear the siren's song. I barely resisted their temptations. Of course, I was.
Perhaps. At any rate, I fail to see the appeal. Although it's possible the sirens were better off without Skilla. She seems rather bossy.
She's a menace. Caught half a dozen of my crew like she'd a separate set of teeth for each of the poor lads. We'd little choice but to pray to the gods and sail on. Tell her hello for me.
All right,
Do the gods
go win war.
For the most part.
I shouldn't.
Our garden flourishes.
Mystery seed.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
He's still a sleepy guy.
The Arcana. I finally understand.
All right, they added more cards.
I can't.
Could do that one.
No use. I should be able to increase my grasp.
Wait, can we level him up?
Looks like we can.
Concentrate.
So these are all upgradable. This is new.
This potential. I see it now. So that's it.
And then we're gonna need more moon dust.
Strength and wisdom of my predecessors. I can't.
Says that we got more stuff to do. But what? And we got new weapons.
The last of the nocturnal arms.
Black coat. What you laughing at?
Someone recreated young girls
deeper than
playing
hooks.
in Hollywood versus in real life, and their rendition was accurate. And then this comment is what made me giggle.
Oh,
Are you ready?
yeah. That sounds like something you would have done,
It's
to be real.
1,000% stuff I did, to the point that my mom had to beg me to only say the word help in a whisper unless I really needed help, because she kept having panic attacks because I would be like sending my little ponies to their death over a cliff edge, and they'd be screaming for help, and then my mom would come bounding down the stairs thinking I was wounded.
I'll have to get more.
Wow.
What?
Just it's very you. So black coat, guard and retaliate with mighty attacks, ensuring none escape. You can get more sister blade, attack special, deal more damage, striking foes from behind. Your special seeks foes in your casts and fire more shots if you channel longer. That sounds fun.
Oh, dang. You bear my trusty too.
Oros.
This does give us bonus for now, though. But I think, yeah, we'll go with the other one. We'll do that. All the keepsakes actually have images now, too.
You have an animal familiar now. Well, your disciples are my disciples, young one. They shall be trained and cared for here while you're away, and they can...
Yes, sir.
Like getting stung by bees.
Okay. So we can probably, like,
In shadow I
big
stand,
time
to shadow
do some
I
damage with
return.
that.
By will of night.
We don't need to make it more difficult yet.
For the Silver Sisters.
Don't let us keep on jerking you around, all right?
Special inflicts
Scorch, which is, this is a special build.
All right. Horrors lurk.
The light of the moon is all.
Ooh, Hermes, we can get some speed. I think they added new gods too for us. I think we get like Artemis.
Ensnared.
I was reading something about that.
A boon.
Most foe range are slower, your omega moves are faster. I think that's good. We want to be able to charge up our special a bit faster.
Something's different this time.
All right. So we got a Daedalus hammer, and I think we'll go there first. Usually the biggest upgrade we can get.
Pylon there.
Attacks deal 150% damage, strike